Thank you. All right.
And now...
What?
We don't know it.
Wasn't she at one of our shows about a year and a half ago here in Houston? Yeah. I sometimes forget her face, but I never forget a dress.
Or someone who's just gotten out of one.
Well, as you can tell, nothing really is sacred for us up here. We all go to church every Sunday. Of course, our church only has 6 commandments. That's, well, it has 10, but it's 6 real commandments and 4 do the best you can. So.
Yeah.
Well...
Nick Reynolds will now sing a song, which I am sure that he'll have you singing along. Great song. You going to tell him what it is? You know what it is, don't you? Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I know this looks like show business and all the glitter and excitement. But back in this dressing room, it's all glitter and excitement.
This next song I learned from Freddie Hellerman of the Weavers. And I lived, for the last 20 years, I lived up on a ranch in Oregon, raising cattle and kids. And not necessarily in that order. But people would say, boy, it must have been really neat. You grab your guitar out of the closet and, sit around the fire up there where it's raining, 60 inches a year. And sing some songs to your kids, and I bet you all sang along, right? No way. I'd bring my guitar out, and they'd say, Dad, don't embarrass me. God, square old songs. We want to watch MTV. We didn't have any TV. Oh! Anyway, this one song I sang to them. All the kids were born right at home on the ranch. Midwife and my wife and I. And occasionally the doctor would show up, but he was always too drunk to do anything. I sang this song for the kids before they got old enough to tell me to shut up. So I'd like to dedicate it to all my children. And I love them dearly, and I'll see them tomorrow. And about halfway through the song, I'd like to have you sing along with me, if you would. Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Watch the towns go drifting by. Can't you hear the whales a-singing? That's the hobo's lullaby. Don't you worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow's come and go. Tonight you've got a nice warm boxcar, free from all the wind and snow. Try it. Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Watch the towns go drifting by. Watch the towns go drifting by. Can't you hear the rails a-singing? Can't you hear the rails a-singing? That's the hobo's lullaby. That's the hobo's lullaby. Boy, you're great. Sure. I know the police cause you trouble. They cause trouble everywhere. But when you die and go to heaven, Go to sleep, you little hobo. Go to sleep, you little hobo. Watch the towns go drifting by. Watch the towns go drifting by. Can't you hear the rails a-singing? Can't you hear the rails a-singing? That's the hobo's lullaby. That's the hobo's lullaby. Can't you hear the rails a-singing? Can't you hear the rails a-singing? Oh, Johnny, that's the hobo's lullaby. Thank you. You sound good. You're damn good out there. Thank you very much.